Hello everybody, Neil here from the Four Corners and welcome to a little bit of a late Ninjago episode review. The reason this video is so tardy is because the day this 10th anniversary legacy short came out is also the same day the season 15 finale was coming out. So that day I kind of made a video on that, and you would think, okay, then let's make a video on this short the next day. And that day something even crazier happened. We got all the summer 2021 sets revealed, so I gave that a few days, 2 to 3 days to talk about that. And that brings us to now, so we can finally talk about the Gold Rush second 10th anniversary short. But even though this is a short episode, the format stays the same. We go through pros, cons, and then finally a rating out of 4. So let's get right into it. The basic plot is really simple. Kai and Nia are going to Borg Towers to put together this idol of unity on top of Borg Towers so that these things called the Shadow, I can't really pick up the second word, they're Shadow something, and since I couldn't pick it up, what I did was I turned on subtitles, and subtitles didn't really help either because then it said Shadow Benches. So I'm gonna put my best guess in and call them Shadow Banshees. I couldn't really pick up what Cyrus Borg was saying through his slightly British accent. But the art style is really cool. I'm not really picking up much 90s. Maybe the intro and some of the music was 90s, but the art style and colors were very modern. And that's a huge pro for these episodes. The art is so beautiful. And since we're watching these shorts after Seabound, there's a Kai and Nia moment where Kai and Nia think they lost each other. So knowing that Seabound exists, this is a little bit more emotional because Nia does end up going away in season 15. And though we didn't really see Kai react much when Nia went into the ocean, we could expect that this is how he would have reacted if he was able to get some more screen time instead of Jay hogging all of it. But that kind of also brings us to the cons. This is pretty much a really well-made product animation, not really much of a story to it. And I think usually with legacy shorts, I'm completely fine with that. It's just that this year I was expecting way too much in terms of story-wise. I thought all of these were going to be connected, especially with the Golden Legend short. That really set the bar up high. And the reason I rated the Golden Legend so high was because I thought it was setting up a world that Ninjago fans hadn't seen before. But what the Golden Legend short did was it just made a lot of new questions. So looking back, I kind of take back a lot of good things I said of the Golden Legend, since it was confirmed that it was just the part and all the legacy shorts are going to be its own little thing. And in that review I even said that the quality of the Golden Legend really depends on how part 2 is. And since there's no part 2, then the Golden Legend is a very average but pretty well made legacy short. But coming back to the Gold Rush short, it's kind of the same thing here. Yes, it does have awesome voice acting and awesome visuals, but it's just another normal legacy short. And it's kind of the trailer's fault for making us expect way too much, since Legacy got a trailer for the very first time. I hope the Legacy Time Twins one is going to be a lot better, since that one seems like it will have an actual story. So if I had to rate this one, I'll give it a 1.5 out of 4. It's actually the worst rating I've given so far, but it's not necessarily bad, almost near to 0.5 points for the visuals, 0.5 for good voice acting, and also 0.5 because I like product animations in general. I find them interesting, so that's why this one got 1.5 out of 4. However, that is all for this video looking at the Gold Rush short. It's pretty enjoyable and there's nothing too bad about it. It's just that it doesn't have substance. It's a normal legacy short. There's really nothing too exciting to give it a 3 or even 2 out of 4 about. Thank you for watching, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.